Hello everyone and welcome back to Rebel Brick. Today we're doing our Kelvin Butterfinger comic. So we are having at the company at some point here soon a kind of like a cleanup drive. So with that being said, we're going to try and get teams of people to sign up and get together to try and help clean up parks and along rivers, creeks, if you're by the ocean, over by the ocean, all that fun stuff. So I figured I would have a comic ready for when that happens. So that's what we're kind of working on here today. So as you see, we have a couple figures here. We have a garbage can that looks like he's about full. We got to get Kelvin in here and all the antics that go on. So this is where we're going. Let me grab a picture of these guys right here, so that way we can get them going on their tour to try and clean up, everything that's, in our case, the local river. So, and we got one picture. I'm just out of view on the camera here. There's a camera that I'm using. You guys are on my, computer video camera here. So, unfortunately, I've got it on the lowest that I can go, and here we are. So first we have them. We'll kind of, have them talk about they're picking everything up. Garbage is full. So let's see. I think we're going to have this young lady right here try and put the garbage in there. And then we'll have her, and I'm going to get the camera down below. You can barely see the camera at just at points. I'm going to center on her. I'm going to get the other young lady here, like she's picking up a piece of garbage. And as I'm kicking it all over the place. Here, we'll have her picking up the garbage. Trying to do this, look in my camera and look in yours at the same time. I don't multitask always, or the greatest at times. But all right, so here we are. We're gonna have her kind of explain. Garbage is full. Looks like I just dumped this out, so I guess I had better put it back in here. No. There we go. Let's retake that picture. All right. So we're going to take it again. Now if I can get her to come out clear. All right. There we are. All right. Now we're going to have her kind of back up. So I'm cheating a little bit. I actually have the rubber band in on Kelvin's forklift today. I don't typically have that rubber band in there. It's going to sound stupid, but because I do forklift training, I always like keeping the forks low, so I don't typically put the rubber band in there. But today I have the rubber band in there to bring it down. So this is, well, unfortunately it's about head height. So maybe I could use to put something else in there as well. My fear is if I have it too high, I'm going to run into some other problems. So I'm going to grab two 1x1 pieces. I've got a goblet here. So I have a goblet, trying to do this so you can see, and I have two 1x1s. One's a circular, one's a square. So I'm going to put that into the forklift mast so it brings it down. Alright, uh-oh. Stay in there for me there, little guy. Alright, now I got her. Okay. It's in there. Hopefully it stays in there correctly and doesn't pop out. So I have it stuck. Oops, trying to get it so you can see. I have it stuck in there. That might work better. So we're going to come through and we're going to pick up our garbage can. Now our garbage can is actually fastened down, so hopefully this all works. I guess it's going to have to come down a little bit more. I'm afraid I might have too much tension, and this is going to pop up something fierce, because I was just trying this out ahead of time to make sure that if I do this, okay, the forks are down. My camera just turned off. I love it when the phone does that on me automatically, saying, hey, I don't think you need this on. Okay, so I need to back up a little bit. Trying to do this, hold the forklift down, because otherwise the back end of the forklift's going to pop up. So we'll have Kelvin pick it up. I'm going to try and adjust this so hopefully it doesn't fly up and we have parts everywhere. Okay, so here's that. And then we're going to follow him. So I'm going to have you follow him a little bit. I have 2 extra figures I guess I don't really need. So I'm going to move you over a little bit. Kind of rattle this around. So we're going to get Kelvin here. And we're going to have him do this is an easy peasy kind of thing. Because remember, he always fumbles stuff up when he's trying to do his best. So then we're going to turn this around. Oh boy, I want my soda bottle. I'll pull that out of there. Okay. Nope, that soda bottle is just not, or soda can, soda bottle, whatever, just isn't going to work there. Just too much. So, as you guys can see, we have a dump truck. This was a 4+ garbage truck, and it does have the recycle symbol on the back. I have 2 people in here. This can tip. So, well, maybe I should actually have it tip here a little bit. And then we'll have them trying to do this here. Alright, now I'm going to pull this out of here because I need this to go up a little bit more. And we'll go in. And we'll have him all this while he's going to go easy, easy. And we're going to have him successfully do it because, you know, doing a cleanup and all that is really worthwhile. So we're actually going to make him have this all work out. So now I got to try and figure out how I'm going to do this. This gets to be the challenging part at times. It's trying to get this all to work out exactly how you're hoping to. All that works out. Okay, so I was able to snap this in there, so hopefully this gets kind of hidden in there. So that's there. And I'm going to do this a little bit of an angle. Hopefully people don't notice it. I think if I had clear, that might work a little bit better. But sometimes people don't think of this stuff. And then we're going to have them drop it down. See, that does fit just nicely in there. But now I got to try and get this down. Give me a second. Alright, I got that piece in there. I got to do it close to me, otherwise I'm afraid I'm going to shoot this piece across my studio here, and then I'm going to have some bunnies getting bonked in the head with a Lego piece. Alright, so then we'll have them turn around. And we're going to give these people, so you can see. Alright, we're going to work on giving these people some more garbage in their hands, because obviously they haven't been just sitting there watching Kelvin, because, you know, if he knows what he's doing, hopefully he can manage doing this stuff without everybody watching him, right? And we keep saying he knows what he's doing, he just has a hard time with pallets. Empty pallets are the bane of his existence. He has a hard time trying to handle empty pallets. Anything else, if it's got a load on there, he's perfectly fine with. Just the empty ones, he just has a hard time with. So, and I'm having a hard time trying to get this piece in her hand. I think I'm just going to turn it upside down like this. That might work a little bit better. Okay, so I got her here. And we're going to give this guy this piece right here. Looks like a faucet in this regards. So he's going to be waiting. and she's been bent over here trying to pick this piece up, so let's get her that piece and I'll get that in her hand, some sort of wrench or something. So we got this. I'm going to get my phone, and my phone just decided that it didn't need to take any more pictures. Alright, so alright, and then we're going to drop that down. I'm going to take the rubber band off, so we have this forks all nice and low again. Like I said, I don't typically run with the rubber band on there. If you ever notice, I usually have the rubber band off. That way the forks can go all the way down. And then I also cheat a little bit. Actually, here. Because if you notice on the back, I have a piece here into that stud. So this can sit all the way down. Okay? And it does stop at a certain point. It doesn't go beyond that point. So when he's driving, the forks are nice and low. If I needed them up a little bit more, I could actually put them on this point and drop it. Now the forks are up a little bit, but now it's almost waist high. So we always want to keep the forks low when we actually teach people. I always tell them on that unfortunate day we want to hopefully just sneak somebody's the sole of their shoe off of their foot, and they're maybe standing on your fork saying, hey, can I get my shoe back? And we go from there. Alright, so then I'm going to get a wide shot like this, trying not to get the pool table as much, and there we are. And then that's going to be our last photo. And on this one, I think we're going to have Joe Brick cleaning or helping to clean the world one brick at a time. We'll do something like that and have some fun. And we'll get this all done up and we'll get it going for you. Thank you for visiting today. I hope you have a wonderful day and keep bricking.